Ooh, that's toasty.
It is. It's nice.
Oh, hey. Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome to Two Stout Guys. I'm your host, Kyle.
Merry Christmas, and I'm your co-host, Eric.
And today we're gonna drink.
Did you bring the beers?
What do you mean to bring?
We're in a new location, Kyle.
Crap. All right. So for this winter fiasco. Fiasco.
It's like a winter festival.
I guess it could be called summer and winter. Which, you know, we have people in the southern hemisphere who watches this, right?
Yeah, no. We're really big in the summer hemisphere.
Those glasses were?
Oh, they're right in the kitchen, on the cabinet. First one on the left. What the?
Oh. Surprise. Guys, I brought you some beers?
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, they're in Sandy's knapsack.
Oh, that's great.
There you go, boys. Just go ahead. Here, take
Get
these.
it. Get it from Santa. Don't make him do all the work.
Take them.
I mean,
let me take the whole thing.
I mean, there were 4. Mrs. Claus upstairs, but anyway, you said they were somewhere in here.
Yeah. First one, just go to the right and first cabinet on the left. Yeah.
oh, what did he bring us?
Dude,
What?
you're not gonna believe this. I'm just gonna.
We got a Nitro Creme Brulee Imperial Milk Stout from Southern Tier.
There's 2.
Oh my god, another Black is Beautiful from Harpoon. Oh my. And,
Hey, anybody gonna eat this pizza?
oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Fat Orange Cat, a white stout. Oh, we weren't naughty.
Yeah,
Oh, what the heck?
this guy shafted us. I thought
I
we
mean,
were good all
no matter
year.
what, it's a Christmas miracle, Eric.
Did we just get 3 stouts?
We just got 3 stouts. Wow, he seems like a really jolly fellow.
He does. He seems like a nice guy, although he seems a little, maybe not quite as sober as I remember him as a kid.
He saved the episode, dude.
Uh,
I mean,
appearances aren't everything. The guy delivers every year.
every year. I mean, the arc where we were on the sleigh and everything, that was beautiful. All right, so anyways, we're bringing you 3 stouts today, and Eric's going to kick it off with his.
I am. So what Santa gave me was All Cats Are Gray in the Dark by Fat Orange Cat. They, as far as I know, they started in 2016 out of East Hampton, Connecticut. They specialize in small batches. They do support local agriculture. That's kind of their big passion project. And on top of that, they do have a large project as well where they're a member of a collaborative effort called the, right on the can, 12% Beer Project. It essentially allows them to test a bunch of different beers on a larger scale.
Oh, nice. And you must have been a bad boy because he gave you a white stout.
He did, but you know what? It's local. I like local. The project seems good. It's experimental, so we'll see what happens. Maybe Santa doesn't hate me.
All right, and well, right off the bat, it's 7.2%. All right.
It cracks well.
Yeah. Ooh, yours cracked better.
It did.
All right,
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, it's a white stout.
That looks like your light beer lager.
Nah, it looks more like a wheat beer, like your Blue Moon or your Shock Top or something like that.
There's a little
Ooh.
something going on
Oh,
in there.
there is. That's not as clear as the last white stout we had. That is creamy looking. Good head on it.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a cat guy, so
You really don't smell much.
no, you don't.
No, but that tastes good though. Definitely getting some stoutiness to it. Like, you wouldn't think with this color and everything that would taste kind of like a stout, but it does. I taste a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm getting none of that.
You're getting none of chocolate?
I'm getting dirt and dust, my friend.
Dirt and dust.
So there are notes of a stout. Like, truly, it's got something there underneath, but it's up front bad. It drinks light, but kind of like it fills your mouth like water and goes down your throat like sludge. And I'm not like a huge fan of I don't know. White stouts just don't do it for me.
Well, I agree. Not every white stout does it for me either, but I could drink this one. Wow, you really don't like it that much?
No, I don't. And you know what? There's nothing on the can, as far as I can see, that indicates what I'm supposed to get in terms of flavored notes. It's a white stout. It's just a white stout. So it's a stout that tries to be a stout, and
so you admit it's a stout.
It says it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's just let that sit for a little bit. Maybe you'll have a different thought when we come back.
Yeah, no, I'm going in at round 2 with an open mind, so we'll see.
All right. So first thing we really want to, now that it's settled, and really want to point out is this is a very dark, cloudy, unappealing color.
Yeah, I hope people can get a good picture of that. At first it looked like a nice golden carbonated beverage with a lot of good head. That went away entirely, and now it's just a cloudy mess.
I'd drink it from a can. I wouldn't put this in a glass.
If you pour it into a glass, you better drink it quick before it turns into that.
Which I wouldn't do, but I honestly like this beer so far, so I would drink it from a can. You don't like it at all, so you're not going to have anything nice to say at all.
Not yet. I mean, I'm ready to go another round with it, but...
Yep.
No. Hops. Citrus. Notes of an IPA.
Really? No. I get the bitterness of a stout, a little semi-sweet chocolate in there. And I don't know if I'm projecting, but it looks like it should taste like butterscotch. So I might get a little butterscotch in there. But again, that might just be me projecting what I'm looking at. Because the first thing you taste with is your eyes. Then it's your nose. Then it's your tongue. And it might be your tongue again later on that night.
No, I mean, so for me, I guess the look didn't sway me one way or the other in terms of going in there thinking about what I might want it to be. It's a white stout. I went in there thinking I would get coffee. I got that, but again, it's probably just the bitterness. If I take big sips, I do get a really, really, really low undertone of sweet. I don't know where that comes from. You said you were able to decipher some flavors out of that, but...
I mean, to me, chocolate and coffee seems like a cop-out on stouts when you're looking for a flavor that's pretty easy to find. So during the break, we did look for some tasting notes and everything. People were saying that it was a golden color, an amber color. I wouldn't call it either of those. They were also saying they were catching vanilla, and someone was getting like vanilla cake, and I'm like, I don't find any of that in there.
You know what, man? If you're getting vanilla cake, more power to you. You must be drinking a lot of stouts, a lot of high ABVs, but boy, that's not sweet.
No, to me, I get bitterness first, and to me, it ends with a, like I said, a semi-sweet, maybe a bitter chocolate. But I wouldn't knock it. If someone ordered this, I would drink it. I probably wouldn't seek it out, but each their own. I do like the label though.
I do. I love the label from everybody that I've spoken to who goes to Fat Orange Cat. They love them. They're super nice guys. They make a really good product. I'm just not a fan of this one. You know, if somebody were to buy me one, I would drink it. I wouldn't rush it. Wouldn't go for round 2.
Well, you know, someone just ordered us another round.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Sure. Boy, you took a long time to finish that.
Oh, wow. That does not finish well.
No?
No, I got like all bitterness, and I know stouts are on the bitter side of things. Like I drink a Guinness Extra Stout, but I can put that one back. This one just wasn't pleasant to put back. I wasn't getting any of that sweetness.
No, when I chugged mine, I was definitely getting the vanilla cake.
You're a jerk. You know, I think maybe Santa did get it right giving you a white stout.
I honestly kind of feel like Santa hated me and thought I was doing something really wrong all year.
I mean, it can only get better from here, right?
We'll see what Santa brought us.
So, what did Santa bring me? He brought me Black is Beautiful, and it's put out by Harpoon. So it's kind of opposite. A white stout, go right to black. So Harpoon, back in 1986, 3 friends out of Boston decided they couldn't find anything they liked on tap. They went over to Europe, which seems to be a reoccurring theme here for a lot of these good breweries and everything.
Well, they've been around a little bit longer than we have.
They have, so they've gotten a good head start on the beer process. So they went over there, they came back, and they started making. And then I think it's in 1987, they put in for their permit, and they got brewery number 1 permit number. So they've been around for a while.
I feel like that's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of stuff from Harpoon, so let's dive right in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas Miracles.
Well, there was a Mad Elf down there.
Oh, all right.
You know.
That's a reference from the last episode. All right, sounded better. Just didn't crack very well. Ooh. You've been practicing your cracks.
I have.
When we first...
Which is good because I can't pour.
Well, you got to go on a 45. Oh.
A lot of head. Man. Weird how that beer has so much head. What happened?
You're just a...
The elves are at it again.
Oh, that already smells so much better.
That smells great.
Oh my god.
Leaps and bounds better than the previous. Boy, that was not what I was expecting. It's smoky.
I got a lot of the citrus, and I forgot to mention this, but the Black Beautiful is a dry hopped tropical stout. It's about 7%. It's brewed to support justice and equality for people of color.
You know what though? I've never had a tropical stout.
Never even heard of one.
No, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for, but again, I'm getting hit with oak, like a smoked oak, and I like it.
Well, I'm definitely getting that hop, that little bit of IPA to it. Not a whole lot, but it's there enough to make the citrus. I don't think they play well together at all. I am not a huge fan of this.
See, this one's a little bit better for me. It's definitely getting the hop notes. It's definitely getting the citrus.
No, it's sitting there all freaking IPA bitterness with none of that good stout bitterness.
No, I was getting that on the last one.
No,
this one's a nice stout, a real stout.
This is not a real stout at all.
Oh, come on.
Come on, the 2 white stouts that we've tried on this episode, I'd put over this one in a heartbeat.
Ooh.
I mean, if you're going to call your stout Black is Beautiful, it better be a freaking black stout. Like, that
it
better
is!
Be stout. No, they put
hold
hops in it,
up.
and they put their little IPA in it, and then they put their little fucking lemon and their lime in there, and their citrus, and it's just... Man, get that out of my stout. Get that out of my stout.
Yeah, new location, and we can't agree on anything.
God, this is a Christmas catastrophe.
We're ready for sip 2. Kyle's going to enjoy it this time. No? Wet your whistle.
See, now, as I was smelling and tasting, all I smelled was IPA. And now I'm tasting is IPA with a soft stout to it, and
it got worse for you.
Yeah, it did get worse. Don't let this beer sit. If you crack it and you taste that first sip and you're like on the edge, just drink it. Just get it over with. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm not there with you, man. I could do another one with ease. It's good. To me, this is more in line with what I would think of a traditional stout to be. Maybe with a little bit more of an IPA profile. Maybe even with a little more of the robust bitterness from coffee. And I'm not just talking about the bitterness from coffee. It actually has coffee in there, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. If you're going to sit there and make a stout, call it Black is Beautiful, and you want to throw your citrus and your IPA in there, don't call it Black is Beautiful. Yeah, if you're going to throw Black is Beautiful on a stout, get your IPA out of it. Yeah, hipsters. Come on!
These hipsters are keeping us afloat. They're the ones that are making all these. Even the good ones and the bad ones. We love them.
We love everybody. We do. At the end of the day, we love everybody. I love everybody.
Of course.
As long as you just enjoy drinking and you're happy and you're doing it and you just want to throw back a pint or two and talk, that's what I love.
Yeah, and enjoy your Black is Beautiful.
Yeah.
I would.
They're calling another round.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Did that finish good?
Nope. Nope.
Because it's IPA.
Woo! All right. Well,
I thought it was delicious.
yeah.
All of a sudden, I was just like on an island with mangoes and citrus and.
I thought it was
Grapefruit
delicious
and-
too, but I guess I've got to go to the past tense on it.
You know what? What we're learning right now? Santa hates us.
What I'm learning right now is that two stout guys are seeming like they don't like stouts, which is why Santa and I must have been on the same wavelength, because he brought you a very special beer. And I say you because I've had it before.
Well, I tried it before we started filming. I really did enjoy it, but I thought he brought it for you.
Well, I'm talking about this guy right here.
Oh, this guy right here.
What we're talking about right now is the Southern Tier Nitro Creme Brulee Imperial Milk Stout. You want to take over on that one with the can? So it's by Southern Tier. We have reviewed their beers before. If you're looking for a history on that, you do have to watch our videos.
Or at least the one we did something tier on. At least one. Give us some views on something. But if you watched this before, you know we love nitros. You know we love stouts.
And this one comes in at 10%. I'm throwing that out there. The last one was 7. The one before was 7.2.
And I did put my foot in my mouth and say a real stout is 8 point or below. Or higher. Higher.
Higher.
Angels we have heard on high. Better be 8.0 or higher.
High?
I don't know. I couldn't rhyme with high.
High and high?
High and high. It rhymes, right?
Yeah.
But
You can force it.
Love nitros.
Yeah, that sounded great.
Remember, you gotta leave a little for the elves.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a very slow cascading effect. Out of all the nitros I've had, that's very slow.
Oh, yeah. We're in the same boat there.
So,
That looks promising.
very promising.
It's multi-layered right now. We've got a white, cream, and brown.
Which is normal.
It's a good-looking beer. Dude, smell it.
Oh, smell it?
Yeah,
Smell it?
smell it. It's so sweet.
That does sound... I'm getting a lot of
Uh-huh.
butterscotch into it.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, it
like-
does
I
smell
don't-
like butterscotch.
I don't like butterscotch.
It doesn't taste like butterscotch.
All right. I've trusted you before and you've led me astray.
Well... I've had. I know what I'm getting into.
Butterscotch.
Ah.
I mean, it's smooth like a nitro. It's silky. I don't like butterscotch. There's the stout aftertaste of it, which I like, enjoy.
I've never had real creme brulee. That's just a full disclosure.
If this is what creme brulee tastes like, I never want it.
If this is what creme brulee tastes like, I want it all the time. This is amazing. This beer is sweet. This is... Me and my buddies, Kyle included, we've talked about
Oh, we're
stouts.
buddies.
We are buddies.
All right.
We're always looking for that next true experimental stout, the one that's not afraid to step out of coffee, bitter. Apparently, IPA citrus in your stout is like a new common thing. I'm not a fan of it. This is actually really sweet. This is good. They've gone into uncharted territories. This is a true dessert beer.
I will definitely say that, yes. I am just not a fan of butterscotch, and that's what I'm getting. A whole lots of notes of butterscotch. So, but other than that, the mouthfeel is great. If you like butterscotch, the smell is great. The look is great. And if you like butterscotch, that taste is going to be great.
So,
But I don't like that. So to me, it's a beer that I'm just gonna... have to pass every time someone wants to give it to me.
That's disappointing.
It is.
And you know what?
It is.
My personal take on it is that it smells more of a sweetened, like a condensed milk and vanilla, more so than a butterscotch.
Imperial milk stout. So I really do want to like it.
Yeah, I think the smell. I think your brain sent signals to the beer from your nose.
This is going to be a first. The third beer, the last stout. We need to take a break and come back to it. This is a different episode.
Agreed.
We never do 3 stouts. Never. Never in the history of Two Stout Guys have we done 3 stouts.
This is true.
So we got to do it differently this time. And that's what we're going to do.
You ready for round 2?
Sure. I can already smell the butterscotch up here.
Maybe pinch your nose. Pinch your nose and drink it?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Should we? Should we? Here we go, here we go. Ah?
Better.
Better?
Oh, no, there's the butterscotch.
No, you know, I think for you it's just a smell.
No, I taste it.
You taste it.
And now I taste no stout at all to it. It's creamy, it's rich, it's beautiful. Except for the flavor for me.
She's pretty, man. I wouldn't say no to this ever. If you want to buy me around 2, 3, 4, yeah, I'm gonna take them all.
I guess I'm gonna fight someone who wants to order this for me.
You know what?
I'm sorry. Like I want to like it. I want to love it. I want it to be in my fridge all the time. Just based on everything except for the taste. The way it cracked, the way it poured, the way it looked. I guess smell too I didn't like, but
I liked it. You know, we had some external opinions, if you will.
Yeah, we had a lot of opinions today.
One was that it hits custard notes, and it does. Like that's creme brulee. It nails it, and that's what I'm getting. That's the sweetness that I'm getting. That's the flavor.
Oh, it's it's sweet.
And I love it. Would I drink it every day? Absolutely not. Never.
Okay.
But it's a true dessert beer when you're looking for something sweet. You're looking for something to maybe cap a good night. I would say this is your beer. This is your best friend.
And, again, if I like butterscotch, I'd agree with every single thing you said. And that's all I hear. That's what I'm here for right now. If you don't like butterscotch, don't give this beer the time of day. You're not going to like it. I'm sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Santa would agree.
And to be fair, the only thing I'll say that I will absolutely give you is if you go in there thinking butterscotch and you smell it, you are absolutely going to smell butterscotch. You're probably even going to taste it. So I do agree with you there.
Out of the 3 today, I would suggest the white stout. 2 for 2 right now, in my opinion, for white stouts on this episode. I've had some bad ones, but 2 for 2 on white stouts.
Line your beers up. What your number 1 is the white stout. Wow.
1, 2, 3. I'd rather drink the citrusy IPA instead of the butter. I'm sorry,
So you know what? I'm gonna leave mine as is, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
You're a horrible person. I hope you get coal in your stocking. But, like all good beers, there's only one question that anyone ever asks. I was rooting around in my grandmother's purse for those candies. And all I got was butterscotch.
I know. Sometimes you're looking for those root beer barrels too, you know?
Oh, anything. I'd take those fucking red and white ones right now. With the little fuzzy hair on them.
Oh, no. You can take the hairs off, pop them in your mouth, moisten it so the hair loosens up.
This is like the worst Christmas episode ever. We should have tried everything first and then picked from there.
Well, I did, and I thought I was going to nail it.
You know what, dude? You're like 50-50 for sharing beers with me.
It's okay. I'm a polarizing character, you know?
I don't think I've ever led you astray.
To be fair, most people haven't. But I seem to either present people with things that they either really love or really hate. But boy, do I not go middle pack ever. So...
Well, we're going to wash our tongues out. At least I am.
I'm good.
And then we're going to let you know where to find everything. All right, those are some great beers we had today.
Agreed.
Got to thank Santa Claus for that, and we got to thank everyone for making these beers. I mean...
The Christmas miracles all around. Wise people, wise men.
Yep, we got
and
3
women.
of them.
Wise everybody.
Wise everybody. So, everything we drank here today, we have it down in our description there. All the websites, their Instagrams, their Facebooks, their Twitters. We have our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter down there.
Yeah. Don't forget to like that. Give us comments.
Yep.
Please.
We love comments.
We've been getting more of them.
If. But, yeah. So go ahead. Hit that bell. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. We hate begging, but we're going to keep doing it. And you know what? Santa's going to know if you're naughty or nice.
Yeah. Hey guys, what kind of pizza is this?
That's a chicken pesto.
Yeah. Santa likes pepperoni.
Okay, Santa.
All right. Well, next year we'll
Well, remember.
Ho ho ho! Hey, I'm bringing you some presents.
Wait, isn't your wife upstairs?
Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away.
I'm not looking forward to anything anymore.